you want to call and make an appointment? Yeah, I don't really know how to do that. No, yeah, I know that's not my job. Like, it's totally my job. But I don't really remember. I've been working here for a hot minute, okay? I don't remember every single thing. Like, do you remember every single thing your boss tells you? Exactly. Alright. Listen, my boss comes back in like 5 minutes. Can you just like call back then and then maybe you can do it? Yeah, I'll pretend to be in the bathroom or something and then he'll pick up the phone because he doesn't like the phone to ring. So whenever I don't want to answer, I let the phone ring and then he'll pick it up. So I'll just pretend like I'm in the bathroom or something and then he'll pick it up and then I'll help you with whatever you need. Oh yeah, no, totally. I've done it before. It'll work. Yeah. Okay. Alright, bye. Oh, so nice. Hey, girl. Yeah, was someone calling to make an appointment or something? I don't know how to do that. Like, what? Yeah. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, you need help. You need like a therapist or something. Like, you're sick. Yeah. Yeah, no, yes. Writing quarterly numbers. I need them on my desk. Stat. Hi, Mr. Fluick. Oh, I didn't see you there. Yeah. How was your lunch? It was good. That's good. Hold on, girl. Let me call you. My boss just came in. Yeah. Okay, bye. It was good. That's good. That's good. I'm glad you had a good lunch. Yeah. No, I know. I do apologize for that. I know that I was supposed to get your lunch and then I forgot to get it, so then you had to go out for lunch. I know that you and then had to go out for lunch if I didn't forget to get your lunch. But look on the bright side. You had to bring in lunch. So I mean, not to toot my own horn, but I'm gonna take credit for that. Of course. Yeah. You're going into your office, of course. Well, if you need anything, just buzz me. Of course, sir. No, I know the phone policy, but I was on the phone with a partner. They needed some numbers for. Don't you worry, your head with it. I've got it all under control, sir. Of course. Would I ever let you down? Again, I wouldn't let you down 2 times in a day. I was gonna say 2 times in a row, but not more than 2 times in a day. Of course, sir. God, this job is so boring. What happened, sir? You have someone coming in for an interview. Right, okay. I'll send them your way. Oh, you want me? You want me to do the interview? Really? Am I supposed to be doing that? Or? Oh, really? That's in my job description? Really? I'm gonna have to take a look at that one of these days, because no. You're right. There is, I do remember you showing me that. There is the questionnaire in the system. Of course, yeah, I'll just pull the questionnaire and do the interview. It'll be a piece of cake, no worries. Of course. In your office, yep. Have a good work session. What do I look like doing it? Like what? Make it till you make it. That's all I ever do. Why are they staring at me? I'm sorry. Maybe I'm missing something. Can I help you? You're like literally just interview. Okay, cool. Welcome. Welcome to Flitwick and Partners, the best law firm in the state. Oh yeah, we're like number like 1 or something like that. I don't know. There's like these numbers that I'm supposed to be like tracking. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not that good with numbers. Like I honestly like forget. You'd think that as like a secretary I wouldn't have to do like all that stuff, like all that math and stuff, but this job is like actually very like in depth. Like there's so much. That's why I literally just asked him for my job description, because I'm like, are you sure that's my job? Like maybe I need a raise. But yeah, we're a really good law firm, so you're gonna love working here if you get the job. I don't get to hire you, like I don't get the like final say so, but I'm like step 1 in the hiring process. Yeah, so how it goes is you'll go through me, which is like step 1, and I'm gonna do like the basic, like interview questionnaire where I just asked you some like basic questions. Why do you want to work here? Blah, blah, blah. Experience, all that good stuff. And then if I feel like you are a like decently good fit, or if I feel like the connection, if I feel the sparks between us, then I will send you over to my boss, which is Mr. Flitwick, who is the owner of this law firm, and then he's gonna have the final say so on whether to hire you. Yeah, so I'm just like an obstacle course until you get to the real thing, which is honestly so offensive when you really think about it, but whatever. So I guess I should do your interview then, Okay, give me 1 second. Let me figure this out. Okay. 1 second. Okay. Let's see what we've got going here. I wonder. Sorry, I'm trying to find the questionnaire for the interview, but I've never done this before. Oh, you're right. No, you're right. I should just type in interview, or maybe job interview. You're so smart. It's right here. Alright, let's pull this up. Okay. I see here. You're super smart. Super smart. Perfect. Okay. Super cute, by the way. Love the outfit. I'm gonna make a note of that. Mr. Phillips didn't ask for that, and he doesn't really care about that kind of thing. But I do, and I think this outfit is super chic. Super chic. Where'd you get it? No, you're right. Well, let's get started on the interview. Jeez, tough crowd. Okay. First name. Ooh, can you spell that? Oh, that's like every letter in the alphabet. That's so long. Last name. Basic spelling. Okay. Can you just let me know your age? I know you probably sent over your resume, and usually when you have your resume, it would like autofill all the like basic information, but I don't really know how to access. I know I made a password and I can't remember what it was, so I can't get into that. It's fine. I'll just write it down. Age. Right. Okay. Okay. It's getting unk. Period. Respect your elders. Date of birth. Oh, Aquarius bestie. Period. Address. Can you spell that? Is there an apartment number? Perfect. Okay. I think that's a nice area too. Okay. Got money. I can tell. Okay. We'll skip all this other crap because I don't feel like doing all that. But okay, job that you're applying for. Again, I should know this, but I don't have access to that because I can't remember the freaking password. Wait, what? so you're sorry. Just tell it to me like I'm 5. Okay. So you're telling me I'm getting fired. Essentially is what you're saying. And you're how awful. Who does that? Who has the person that they're about to fire interview their replacement? So you're interviewing for my job. My job. Okay. Job applied for secretary, apparently. That's insanity. Okay. I guess. My job. I'm great at my I've had better days, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I really do care about this job. I value it very much. You choose right now to bring up the password thing. Really? That's just petty. Anyway. I guess we'll get into the questions. Have you ever worked as a secretary before? You have? Great. So you have experience. I didn't have any experience when I got the job, but how many years of experience would you say you have? 10? Are you sure? You don't even look old enough to like be working in this field for 10 years. I mean, I know earlier I said it's getting but I don't believe you. I don't believe that it's been 10. And you know what? I get it. All of us beef up our resumes just a little bit to like, I understand. But Mr. Flitwick is very serious about that kind of thing, and he will check. I'm gonna put 2 because I feel like 10 is a little bit of a reach. If I'm being honest, I'm gonna put 2. I don't want to hear it. I'm putting 2. Okay, 2 years. Okay, perfect. And where was that at? Where were you a secretary at? Really? It's a really good law firm. No, I wrote what you said. Yeah, of course. McDonald's. How do you spell McDonald's? Don't worry about it. Looks about right. Okay. Perfect. We're gonna skip some of these questions. Oh yeah, no, so this is actually like suggestive. Like I don't have to ask these things. Like it's just kind of like up to my discretion. And yeah, I'm just gonna skip a couple of these. I'm just gonna skip a couple of them. It's like kind of up to me, you know. Yeah, you get it. Just gonna skip a few of these. Okay, let's get to the scenario ones because those are the fun ones. I don't want to hear about other stuff. Job experience, like, you know, all that. That's boring. Scenario questions, okay? Let's say you have a party that is starting at 9 p.m. Okay, we typically close around 7, but if Mr. Flitwick is working on a particularly grueling case, we will have to work overtime. Obviously, we get paid for it and everything, but you know how it goes. But let's say you have a party that starts at 9 and you have to help set up, so you have to be there exactly at 9. You sure? I mean, I personally, I would totally do C, but that's just me. Anyway, next scenario. Mr. Flitwick has tasked you with picking up his lunch for the day. And hypothetically speaking, this would never happen to me. I would never do this. Like, I'm so responsible. I'm so good about his lunch. I would never forget. But, you know, sometimes it happens. Hypothetically speaking, you have forgotten to pick up Mr. Flitwick's lunch. Do you A, leave the phones unmanned, go pick up the lunch really quickly and come back before he notices? Do you B, get someone to cover the phones, go get the lunch really quickly, or go get him something close to what he wanted and then come back before he notices, or tell him? Or do you C, tell him that you came down with a stomach bug and you were sitting on the toilet and you could not physically go get the lunch because you were so sick, even though you weren't really sick?